Good morning. Happy Saturday. How are we doing today? Nice to see everyone. Give me a little hi. Let me know that you're here. If you joined us last Saturday, I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to continue on with this class moving forward. We feel like it's a good way to end your week and kind of decompress. So we're going to get into it pretty quickly, okay, because it is only a 45-minute class. Hey, Kaylee. So just similar to last week in that the first flow that I take you through is going to be a little bit slower just so that you can get accustomed to it. And then moving forward, we're going to go a little bit faster, okay, just to increase that heart rate, create that warmth in the body, and just challenging your muscles in a different way than we've been doing all week. Okay, so I'm gonna get you guys to just lay supine on the floor, okay? So laying on your backs, you're gonna just close your eyes. We're gonna just focus on taking some deep breaths and setting our intention for the class, okay? And that's completely up to you, whatever it is that you wanna focus on for today's practice, okay? So laying on your backs. And you can just close your eyes, make sure your shoulders are set down and back. You can kind of wiggle around a little bit just to find a comfortable position. Okay, and your palms can either be up to the sky, right beside you, about a 45-degree angle away from your body. You can also have one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest if you like. And I just want you to close those eyes and focus on taking deep belly breaths here, okay? So letting that belly rise as you inhale and lower as you exhale. And on the hand that's on the chest, you just want to make sure that you're keeping that one stable, okay? So you're not breathing into the chest, more so breathing into the belly, letting the hand rise that's on the belly, and exhale and letting it lower. And as you're continuing on with these breaths, I just want you to set an intention for today. It might be just to make it through the whole class. It might be just to stay present the entire time and let go all of the thoughts as to what's going on in this outside world. It's completely up to you. Taking those deep breaths in and out, really embrace that intention. And one more time, inhale and exhale down. We're just going to start to create some movement so you can roll your ankles and your wrists. Okay, nice and big. And planting those arms down by your side. I'd like you to gently press your hands into the floor. So you're going to create some warmth through your triceps, and we're going to bend those knees, and your back is pressed into the floor. Okay, and all we're going to do is draw one knee into your chest and then the other knee into your chest. So what you want to do is just press the spine gently into the floor. We want to start to create some warmth through your core. Okay, nice and slow and controlled. Okay, just drawing the knees up and in. Okay, but always keeping that core contracted, so bracing it first and then drawing the knees in. Good, and we're just going to extend the leg up now, so nice and gentle. Okay, just extending the leg up, feeling a stretch through the hamstring. Okay, creating some warmth in the quads as well. Okay, flexing that quad. Again, just do 4 more. Again, keeping the belly contracted, pressing the hands into the floor. So you're feeling some warmth through the arms as well. Good, and last one. Good, I just want you to draw both knees into your chest. Draw the knees towards the shoulders. And you can create little circles with the knees. Stretching out that low back. And go the other way as well. Good, and keeping the chin into the chest, you can take your hands behind your knees, and gently just rocking yourself forwards and back. Keep the chin tucked until you can roll yourself right up to a seated position. Okay, we're going to cross those legs and come up onto all fours. What I'd like to see is a cat-cow stretch. Okay, so lifting the chin and inhale, and then exhale into cat. And again, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. 2 more times. Inhale, and as you go into cat stretch, pull that belly button in. So really feel that contraction in your abdominals. And last one. Good, and just sitting back into child's pose, you can have your knees together or apart, okay, and reaching those arms way out in front, just resting the forehead down. I'd like you to take a few deep breaths in and out here. Good, and coming back up onto all fours, moving into downward dog. Okay, driving those heels towards the floor, chest towards the thighs, and all I want you to do here is just pedal out those feet, creating some movement. Okay, trying to get a little bit of that stiffness out. First thing, hands are spread nice and wide. Good, and planting both feet down. I'd like you to lift one leg up nice and high into 3-legged dog, opening up those hips, looking underneath your arm. So feeling that deep stretch up the side of the body and opening up through the hips, feeling a stretch through the quad as well. We're going to come back to center, but don't lower the leg yet, and we're just going to do some hip and leg circles. So circling that leg nice and big, and then the other way. Okay, so reach. Good, and planting the foot down. Good, just lower those knees down. We're going to go into cat-cow again. So inhale, exhale and press. Pulling the belly button in. Inhale, exhale, press. Shoulders down, contracting the abdominals. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale and exhale. Good, come to neutral, tuck those toes under, and going back into downward dog, pedaling out those feet again. You might find you can increase your range of motion this time, so making the movement a little bit bigger and pressing the chest towards the thighs just a little bit more. Good, and pressing both heels to the floor. I want you to reach your opposite leg up, nice and high into 3-legged dog. And then rotating the body, opening up through the hips. Okay, feeling that stretch through the quad. Deep breaths in and out. Good, center your hips back up, and we're going to do those hip circles. We're going to go 4 times each direction at your own pace, keeping your weight centered between both arms. And going the other way as well. Good, and lowering that leg down, pressing both heels towards the floor, looking forwards. You can walk or hop to the front of your mat. Let the body just hang here, completely hang. You can link elbows and just do a little twist side to side, nice and gentle. Good, let the arms hang in the center. We're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, so the body should feel fairly warm, okay? The first flow we're going to go through, I'm going to demonstrate the first part. Part of the flow is going to be a half moon to both sides, okay? So that's a half moon. Just you wouldn't be able to see me very well if I was going that way, okay? So starting at the front of your mats, we're going to go through this first flow a little slower so you can get the feel of it. And like I said, and then we're going to progress to go a little bit quicker each time we revisit it, okay? So standing at the front, I'm gonna take time to lose the socks. Okay, so taking a deep breath in. Whoop, you can't see me. Inhale, exhale all the way down. And I want you to inhale again and link those hands at the top. Pulling the arms back behind you. I want you to inhale over to one side, press equally into both feet, exhale to center. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale to center. Inhale, I want you to lift and look to the sky. Exhale, swan dive or forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Hands to the floor, walk or jump into high plank. We're going to lower down through chaturanga. So inhale, down. Exhale, and press to upward dog or your choice, baby cobra, okay? Inhale, tuck those toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Press those heels, just getting good posture here, good form. I'd like you to inhale, reach into three-legged dog. Exhale, coming to a plank, high plank position with your leg elevated. So inhale, and then we're going to exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Keeping the back nice and flat. We're doing this 5 times. Last one. Keeping that leg extended out, we're going to tap the toe down and up 5 times. Squeezing the glutes, keeping the body stationary and stable. Good. I want you to inhale. As you exhale, bring the foot between the hands. And I want you to lift and inhale into a high crescent lunge here. Breathing into it. Inhale, exhale down. This leg that's in front is going to extend back into a plank, and you're going to lower your opposite knee down and face the side. Reach your arm, and we're going to inhale here. Exhale, draw your knee to your chest. Inhale, exhale, or I should more so say knee to elbow. Contracting. So your other option here is to keep the bottom leg elevated. Okay? And you're going to give me one more. Reach back out and come back into a high plank position. Okay, I'd like you to inhale. You can walk or jump your feet back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. Flat back coming all the way up. Inhale and exhale down. Okay, so we're going to repeat that on the opposite side. I'm just going to come over to this side so I can stay open towards you guys, okay? So inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. I want you to link those hands. Lift up nice and high. Go into a half moon. Inhale over. Exhale up to center. Inhale other side. Exhale up to center. Inhale, lift up and look to the sky. And swan dive all the way forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Walk or jump your feet out into plank, lowering down. Through chaturanga, you can lower the knees if you want. And pressing to whichever position you feel suits you best. Inhale, exhale, tuck those toes under. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your leg. Exhale, come to high plank. Inhale, draw the knee to the chest. As you exhale, inhale, extend, exhale down, inhale, extend, exhale in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keeping that leg extended behind you. You can always put the back knee down if you like. And we're going to tap the knee, okay, or sorry, tap the foot down and up, squeezing the glutes. Good, holding the leg up. Inhale, bring the foot between your hands into a high crescent lunge. Lift your body up. Holding here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale those arms down. You can put your back knee on the floor here, extend the leg that was between the hands, and rotate here to face the side with a big reach. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Inhale to the elbow, or the chest, I guess. Inhale, reach. Exhale, like I said, if you want more of a challenge, you can lift that bottom leg, make it really, really hard. Okay, or if you're happy here, that's good too. Good, give me one more. Moving back into a high plank position. Walk or jump your feet back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back up all the way. And exhale down. So we're going to repeat that again, okay? And we're going to move through quicker, okay? So when we're doing the crescent lunge, you're only inhaling up and exhaling down, okay? So we're not holding that position. So try to just follow and flow through as best as you can, okay? So inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, link those hands, and moving to the right, inhale to half moon, exhale center. Inhale over, pull those arms back, exhale center. Inhale, look to the sky, exhale swan dive forwards, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale down, hop or walk your feet back, flowing through, chaturanga, inhale down, exhale up, inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg, inhale, exhale to high plank, staying here, inhale, exhale, knee to chest, inhale, squeezing those glutes as you extend the leg. 2 more times. Shoulders are down. Good, keeping that leg extended to the back. Inhale down, lift the leg, down and up. Good, and planting your left knee on the floor, rotate. Oh, sorry, I forgot your crescent lunge. Pull your right leg forwards, inhale up, and exhale all the way down. Now you can put the back knee down, extend the front leg, and move to the side. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee to the elbow, squeezing, shoulders stacked above your wrist, 5 times. Good, and moving back into a high plank, walk or jump your feet back up to center, halfway lift, inhale, exhale down, flat back up, inhale, and exhale down. Good, and repeating, sorry about that one crescent, tried to skip it. Okay, other side, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, link those hands, and I want you to move over into half moon. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale to center. Inhale, look to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forwards all the way. Halfway, inhale, lift. Exhale down. Walk or jump your feet out. Flow through chaturanga. Inhale down. Exhale and press. Inhale, tuck the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg now. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, staying here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, keeping the leg extended out back, tapping the foot down and up. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Good, inhale, I want you to draw the leg in between your hands. Inhale, lifting the body. Exhale, lowering the body. Good, extending, you can place the back knee on the floor, taking the front leg and extend it out, and changing to face forwards or facing the side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Big reach out, high plank. You can walk or hop your feet up to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Flat back coming all the way up. Inhale and exhale down. Body should feel nice and warm now. So what we're going to do now, okay, is just go into a few poses and then revisit that again, okay? So first thing I'd like you to do, grab water whenever you need it too, is we're going to hold a seated chair pose for 5 deep breaths. And then we're going to move, so it's going to look like this. You're holding your seated chair pose for 5 breaths. Then we're going to go down into a low crescent lunge, okay, and press back, okay, per side, okay, and we'll hold it and then just follow my guidance through there. If you have to take a little break and shake it out because it is going to be harder on the lower body, okay, do that and then join back in when you're ready, okay. So take a deep breath in, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale into a seated chair pose. So watch the back as an arched, sitting nice and low, pressing back onto those heels, and really lifting those arms. So I want you to hold it here, don't move. Okay, just hold it and take deep breaths in and out, keeping the core contracted, focusing on your form. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now holding it here, I want you to step back into a crescent lunge, but drop your back knee, okay, and then back to seated chair pose. So inhale back, exhale, step to center, inhale back, and now if you have any knee issues, you can keep the back leg straight. Good, 2 more, legs should be burning. Good, last one. Hold your seated chair pose, and we are going to collapse forwards into just a gorilla hang here, okay? So let the body just hang. You can pedal out those legs slightly. Just watch you're not really forcefully locking them out. Good, and straightening the legs. I want you to come up with a flat back. Inhale up, and exhale down. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other leg. So inhale up, exhale down, inhale lift, and lowering yourself down into that seated chair pose. So taking your 5 deep breaths here. So inhale, focus on your form. Okay, inhale, nice slow breaths. You know it's challenging. Try to press through it. Okay, inhale, exhale, one more time. Inhale, exhale, and now choosing your opposite leg. So left leg is going to go back. Inhale back, exhale back into a seated chair pose. Pull those arms back, inhale back. If you want, you can lower down into a deeper position. And give me one more. Good, and hold it here. Take a deep breath in, exhale into your gorilla hang. And again, let the body just collapse and hang. You can pedal out those knees gently. Good, and straightening the legs. Inhale, flat back coming all the way up. And exhale down. Good, and shake it out. We're going to go back into that flow again. Okay, 1 time per side. All right, this time I won't forget the crescent lunge. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhaling over into half moon. Inhale here. Exhale as you come up to center. Inhale over. Pull those arms back. Exhale up to center. Inhale, lift and look to the sky, squeezing your glutes. Exhale, swan dive forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Hands to the floor. Walk or jump your feet out. And flowing through chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, tuck the toes under and downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Again, like I said, you can put the bottom knee on the floor to make it easier, or keep it elevated. Good, and tapping the toe down. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeezing the glutes. Keep those hips square. Holding the leg up. Inhale, step the back foot in to meet between the hands. Crescent pose, inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Place your back knee on the floor. Extend the foot that was between the hands to the back and open up to the side and reach. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale. Again, if you want, lift that bottom foot up. Makes it a whole lot more challenging. Big reach. Good, last one. Inhale, exhale, reach, and back to high plank. Walk or jump your feet up to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, flat back all the way up. And exhale, down. Good, other side. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, link those hands, pull those arms back. Exhale, over into half moon. Inhale here. Exhale, back up to center. Inhale, over. Exhale, center. Inhale, look to the sky and lift. Exhale, flat back forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Walk or jump your feet out and flow through chaturanga. Elbows in. Lifting to whatever position you're comfortable with. Tuck the toes under, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Staying here, inhale, extend, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, shoulders are down away from your ears. My hamster is watching me right now. Last one. Good, and I'd like you to plant that foot down, inhale up into crescent pose, and exhale down. Place the back knee down on the floor, extend the foot that is between the hands to behind you, and opening up. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Two more. Good, and moving back into a high plank position. Did I forget the leg lifts? See, you guys? What's happened to me? That's okay, we'll catch them on the next one. Walk or jump your feet up. If you guys did them good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, flat back up. And exhale, down. All right, I'm not on my game today. All right, we're gonna go into some standing poses. So we're gonna move from a tree pose, okay, to a dancer pose, to an extended leg pose if you can, but I'm gonna give you some modifications here as well. Okay, so you can start with whichever leg you like. Make sure that you're fully planted and grounding yourself in with your supporting leg, okay? So I'd like you to draw your leg up into a tree pose, making sure that those hips are level. So and if your balance is off, mine isn't awesome today. Okay, so you can come here, hands to heart, okay, and just holding. If this is too much to lift that leg, okay, what you can do is come to below the knee. You just want to watch that you're not pressing the foot into the knee, okay? So you can come here, and you can also do kind of a kickstand with your toe on the floor and just holding. You're going to notice a lot of the muscles in the ankle, the supporting muscles, are probably going to get tired, okay? Good, and just breathing in here and out. Good, and we're going to move from this position. I want you to inhale, exhale. We're going to move from here into a dancer's pose. Woo! Okay, now, if you want more of a challenge, you're gonna push the foot, I'm gonna turn to the side. You're gonna push the foot into the hand and lift the leg, okay, up nice and high. Keeping those hips square. If you want a real challenge, okay, you can keep holding this here and come forwards, okay? My balance is off, so I'm staying right here. Good, and we're gonna do one more. I want you to either hug your leg to your chest, the leg that was up that you had behind you, and just holding it. If you'd like more of a challenge, you can take those peace fingers to your toe and extend out in front of you to the side. So your choice, okay? Or you can even not grab the toes, okay, and just hold the leg out, okay? Your choice, you're here, or hand under the knee, or peace fingers, and holding it there. Okay, you should feel this, okay? Your supporting leg all through your glutes is trying to hold you stable, okay? And your abductors. So holding it, give me 2 more breaths. Good, bring it in and lower down. Okay, we're just gonna stick that bum out to the side, give it a little stretch, okay? And you can roll out that supporting ankle as well, okay? Okay, we're gonna move to the other side. Okay, so grounding the foot into the floor, bracing the core, drawing that foot up. You might find too, one side is a little bit better than the other, okay? So make sure those hips are level and you're not kind of leaning one side or the other. Okay, hands to prayer position at the chest, shoulders are pressed down, and just holding it here. Feet are, see, I'm just off. Don't follow me. You guys find a spot on the floor where you can focus. If you're watching me, you're going to be all over the place. Good, I want you to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to move into a dancer pose. If you can't grab your foot, you can grab the back of your pants. And you choose what position you'd like to go. If you want to go more advanced, by all means, push the foot into the hand. Start to hinge from your hips. Good, inhale, exhale, release the foot, draw it up to the chest. Okay, and like I said, you can hold it here and go behind the knee, or you can take peace fingers and extend the leg out, straight or not. You can keep it bent. Keep going. Okay, so you can be here or even here, okay? Good, inhale, bring the knee in, exhale, and lower it down. Good, just stick that hip out to the side, give it a little stretch, and then circling the foot on the floor, okay? That was the wrong foot. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna go back through that flow again, okay? I figured I should get it right once through this whole thing. All right, so coming to the front of your mats. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Inhale up. Link those fingers, pull those arms back. Exhale over to the right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale up to center. Inhale over. Push both feet equally into the floor. Exhale back up to center. Inhale, look to the sky. Exhale all the way forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, jump your feet or walk your feet back through chaturanga. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, high plank, knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last one. And tapping the foot down and up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Good. Inhale, step the foot that's lifted, bring it between your hands. Inhale to a high crescent lunge. Exhale down all the way. Inhale, lift that front foot to the back, open up to the front, and extend the arm above you. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee and elbow together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, contract. Inhale. 2 more. Good, lengthen back out. Moving back to a high plank position. Walk or jump your feet to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back all the way up. And exhale down. Good, on the opposite side, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Link those hands, lift up, moving to the left. Inhale here, exhale up to center. Inhale over. Exhale up. Inhale, looking to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, jumping your feet back, flowing through chaturanga. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Tuck the toes, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg. Exhale, knee to chest into high plank. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, make sure those abdominals are contracted. Okay, keeping the leg extended, tap the foot down, inhale and lift. Good, and inhale, bring the foot to between your hands. Inhale, lift into high crescent lunge. Exhale, lower. Place your back knee down. Take the front foot, move it to the back, and open to the side. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Pull the belly button in. 2, 3. Good, 2 more times. Good, lengthen back out. And high plank, walk or jump your feet back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Grab some water. Okay, I'm just going to look at the time here. How we doing? Okay, so I'm going to get you into, you can go sideways on your mats. Okay, and we're going to go into a deep plie position. And we're just going to do 5 deep breaths in a deep plie. Then we're going to turn your toes and go into a wide forward fold. Okay, where we're going to do something else, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take you down to the floor to finish with some poses there, as well as some abdominals, okay? So turning those toes out nice and wide. I want you to lower yourself down, okay? Keeping the chest elevated, okay? We're just gonna do a deep breath in and exhale down. Pressing those feet into the floor, inhale up. Turning those hands at shoulder height and pressing down. 2, inhale up. 3, keeping the shoulders down. Inhale up. 4 and 5. Good. I want you to come up, turn the toes forward, take a deep breath in, flat back, coming all the way down, nice and wide. Okay? If you want, you can move your feet a little bit wider apart, whatever suits you, and then let the head hang. Now what you can do here too is just shift your hips a little bit. And what you're going to find is a deeper stretch right through the inner thighs. Okay, it's just stretching side to side. Good, and then holding it in center, I want you to take those hands, you're going to turn them around and walk your hands through. Try to keep your back flat. Okay, so watch you're not rounding your back, but back flat. And just walk your hands through and gently start to pull yourself towards the floor. So you should feel a really deep stretch through the backs of the legs. Good. Releasing, taking your hands forwards. And planting your hands on the floor, all I want you to do is bend one leg. Okay, and you're going to walk your hands over to that leg that's bent. And I want you to extend your arm up to the sky and open. Now, if you'd like a more intense pose here, what you can do is stretch the legs straight and continue to look for the sky. Okay, but if that's a little bit too intense, keep the knees soft. Take a deep breath in, exhale that arm down, straighten the leg, and walk those hands over to the opposite side. Bending the knee, keeping it soft. Okay, extending the arm up to the sky, and if you like, you can straighten the leg. Take a deep breath in, exhale that arm down, come back to center. Okay, and you can just walk your feet in slightly, bend those knees, and rolling up nice and slow. Good, I'm going to take you down to all fours. We're going to do just a bird dog. So you're going to come onto all fours like so. So we're going to do inhale, reach, and exhale, knee to elbow. Okay, we're going to do that for 5 reps per rep. See, I got to switch out of my fitness mode and move to yoga mode. Okay, we're just going to repeat that 5 times. Okay, so extending your right arm as you inhale, like extending your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. And again, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, and exhale. Good, and switch, inhale, lengthen and reach, keeping the hips level, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Good, last one. Good, I want you to put those forearms on the floor. Okay, you're going to draw your head, shoulders back, and we're going to go into a puppy pose. Okay, so it's here, okay, where your forearms are on the floor, so it's kind of like a downward dog. Okay, your heels are not going to reach to the floor. Okay, but you're going to aim for that. Shoulders are more open. This is a great position too if you tend to have discomfort in your wrists when you're holding your downward dog, so you can always move to this. Good, and take a deep breath in, and bringing yourself forward, lowering those knees down. Okay, coming back up onto your hands. We're just going to do a rocking cat, so I want you to take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, I want you to twist and contract your obliques, and you're looking towards your opposite heel, okay? Or sorry, looking towards the same heel as you're twisting. So if you're twisting to the right, you look to that right heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist and contract the abdominals. Inhale, center. Exhale, and you should literally feel like a pinch in your obliques, okay? Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Last time to the left. Good. And just sitting back into child's pose, your choice. What you can do is kind of just roll out your wrists here. And just take some deep breaths in and out. Good. And inhale, exhale, come up onto all fours, and we're just going to move you down to the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a few exercises that really engage the abdominals. Okay, so the first one isn't really traditional yoga pose, but we're going to go through it anyways. Okay, so what you're going to do is a slow scissor with your legs while keeping your body elevated, okay? So if you want, you can also keep your hands, your head down and your arms down, okay? But ideally, what you can do is we're going to go nice and slow, okay, like so. Now, the bigger you make the movement, okay, the harder it is. Just make sure your low back is pressed into the floor. If it's not, then just make your movement smaller at the very top range, okay? And like I said, if your neck gets tired, you can always set it down, okay? So head up, back is pressed in. And if you'd like to make this a little bit more challenging, keep going. What you can do is press your hands into the floor, okay? It's more of a Pilates-based move where you're pressing your hands into the floor to get some tricep engagement, okay? And work your core a little bit more. Okay, so hold it, keep going. Keep pressing if your hands are down by your side. If it's too much on the neck, rest the head down. If the back isn't staying pressed in, keep the movement a little bit smaller. Keep going and keep taking those deep breaths in and out. Two more breaths. Good, and right away, we're going to go into a boat pose. So you're going to go from a low boat to a high boat. Okay, so you can go here or here. Okay, so you're going low, and your knees can be bent too, to high. So low to high. Okay, your choice. Okay, if you can't sit up all the way, that's okay. So just go here and down, and here and down. Again, make sure that low back is pressed into the floor. Okay, if you want more of a challenge, you're doing low boat to high boat. Woo! Low boat, rolling the spine to high boat. Okay, keep going. Your choice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Good, and laying it all the way down. Good job, guys. So all I'm going to get you to do is relax. You're going to draw your knee into your chest. You can grab behind the leg if you like, okay? Pulling it nice and tight and taking those deep breaths in and out. And what I'd like you to do here is keep that knee into the chest, but I want you to grab your foot and pull it towards you and press the knee out to the side. So it should kind of look like this. Okay, so you're kind of in a figure four position, but you are actually manually drawing that ankle in towards your chest while pressing the knee manually out to the side. And keep that opposite leg on the floor. Good, hug the knee into the chest again, and we're just going to do some hip circles so you can let the knee fall out to the side. Nice circles around. We're going to go both directions. 5 circles each way. And go the other way. So my apologies if I was a little bit rough there, forgetting a couple moves. I'm feeling a bit off today. And place that foot on the floor. I hope you guys enjoyed it and feel pretty good. Grab that knee in. And I'd like you to grab the ankle if you can, pull it towards your chest and press the knee out to the side. So this is like a pigeon pose, okay, but you're in a supine position, so You should feel this in your glutes and your abductors, your hip. Good, and draw the knee back into your chest. Plant those hands down and circling the hip, nice and big. Deep breaths in and out. And going the other way as well. Good, and hugging both knees in, pull both knees out towards your shoulders, so apart, away from the center of the body. Good, take a deep breath in, exhale and release. You can walk those hands out. I want you to cross your right leg over your left and shift your legs to the angle towards the left. Okay, so right leg is over left and move them to the left. Reach your arms, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and I want you to pull. So kind of like you're gonna feel like a banana. Okay, so pulling, lengthening out through that right side. And back to center, we're gonna switch. So you're gonna cross your left over, shift your legs over to the right, grabbing your left wrist with your right hand and pulling over to the right. And breathing deeply here. Good, and just release your hands down by your side, palms are up. We're just gonna take a couple minutes here just to refocus. Stay present, palms up, and focus on our breathing, okay? So completely relax. You can go into whatever position that you feel comfortable with. If you'd like, you can take those knees out to the side. Okay, you can support your low back if you want to put those hands behind your low back if you feel any discomfort there. Or you can even keep your knees bent, okay? It's really whatever position is the most comfortable for you. Okay, and I just want you to focus on breathing deeply. Okay, so letting that belly rise and lower, really, really slow. You can keep your eyes open or closed here, totally your choice. But I really want you to get into your body and let your body feel super heavy and sink into the floor. Slowing down your breaths every time you inhale and exhale, making it a little bit longer with each breath you take. Clearing your mind of any outside thoughts. Exhaling and letting the body sink into the mat. Belly rises and lowers, slowing it down. Relaxing the eyes, relaxing the jaw. Recognizing any tension you might be carrying. And focus on that tension as you inhale. And try to exhale all of that tension away. Just let it go. And keep focusing on that area until you feel that tension disappear. On your next breath, I want you to take a really deep breath in and hold it for a count of 3. Then exhale all of the air out. Let the body sink into the floor. Remember that intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. And then take a deep breath in and gently just start to open your eyes. You can start to wiggle your arms and toes, creating a little bit of movement. If you want to do a nice big stretch and a reach. And when you're ready, you can just roll onto your side, tucking those knees in. Just give yourself a couple deep breaths here. And when you're ready, you can just gently pushing yourself up to a seated position. Okay, you can just cross those legs comfortably. Okay, take a deep breath in. Okay, all the way up. Exhale those arms halfway down. Give yourselves a big hug. Let's focus on 3 things that we're grateful for. Okay, maybe 3 things that you haven't mentioned yet already. Really breathe into that. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. Bring those hands together. And thank you for practicing with me today. Please let me know how you liked it. I'll do whatever you guys like, okay? So if you'd like to see more of one thing or less of another, please just reach out and let me know, okay? It's all about you guys. Super grateful for you guys. Thank you. Namaste. And happy Easter weekend. Bless you all, okay? I always finish with a high five, even if it's yoga. Okay? Love you guys. Take care. Chat soon. Bye.